Hey, you guys, happy New Year's Eve. I hope y'all have had a good 2024. And if not, I hope your 2025 is even better. Next year is going to be even bigger and better. But since we are saying goodbye to 2024, I will be reviewing one of the best movies of the year. Um, Wicked, and I never got a chance to watch it till last night because it finally got released on digital because I never had a chance to go to the theaters to see it. So when I tell you that this movie is so good, I'm not even being extra. Like, let me just say this right now: Cynthia Erivo deserves her Oscar. She deserves her flowers for this film. She deserves an Oscar. And I see a lot of people saying Ariana Grande. Ariana Grande did eat. Don't get me wrong. Ariana Grande did eat. But I haven't seen enough people say Cynthia Erivo. Like, I haven't seen enough people give Cynthia Erivo her credit, her flowers. And Cynthia Erivo ate down. Like, Cynthia Erivo deserves a Oscar. I'm sorry, y'all. She made me feel Alphaba. Like, I thought going to this film I wasn't gonna like Alphaba because she's the Wicked Witch of the West. Why would I like the Wicked? And I thought I was gonna like Glinda because she's the good witch, but it's a complete opposite. I actually don't even like Glinda. I feel like Glinda, she's like a mean girl. And I do feel like Ariana Grande killed her role, and I feel like she deserves an Oscar. Let's be clear, but I just feel like Glinda's like a mean girl who low key, I don't know. She did have a heart for Alpha, but don't get me wrong. They did become friends, but at the same time, I feel like she was just a little fake to her too. Like she was a little key, a little jealous of her, and envied her. So I really did not like that about Glinda's character. And I actually really like I feel so bad for Alpha, but like, I just want to get Alpha a hug. Like I want Alpha to win. Like I really was rooting for Alpha. So basically, the film starts off with, if you've seen The Wizard of Oz, you know that Dorothy, she killed Alphaba, and it started off with the aftermath of Alphaba's death. The Munchkins and everybody are celebrating her death, and they see no more than Wicked, and they celebrating her death. And then right before Glenda's about to leave the ceremony, someone asks her, "I heard you guys were friends," and that's when Glenda tells the story. Basically, um, Alphaba's mom had an affair. Alphaba's dad is the governor, and Alphaba's mom had an affair with him, and that's why she came out green. And he always despised her, and this and that and third. And they also have a younger sister who we learn later in the film. The reason she came out handicapped because he didn't want her coming out green, so he made her mom drink this type of potion, which made her come out handicapped, and the mom passed away at birth. So they were sending the sister away to school, and the dad was basically just like, go with her. If something happens to her, it's your fault. So she promised to look after her, and she runs into Glenda, and she ends up doing powers and to stop someone from helping her sister. And one of the witches sees her and basically is like, you can room with Glenda, and was basically telling her that she could see the wizard one day. Long story short, her and Glenda get close. And her and Glenda, I mean, like I said, first Glenda envied her. Glenda was very jealous of her, and Glenda was just very jealous, like I said. And then there's also this prince that came around that Glenda was liking, but he was actually falling for Alpha. So Glenda was also jealous, like I said. And then one night, her and Alpha started getting closer, or whatever. But then the witch says that Alphaba's ready to see the wizard. So on Alphaba's way to Emerald City, last minute she tells Glenda to join her, and she did, and they both go see the Wizard of Oz together. So they finally meet the Wizard of Oz, and as you know, they find out that he's not really magical or powerful. That is just all an act. So he's basically using. Oh wait, I'm missing out on an important part of the story. So basically, they had animals teaching them, and they try to get rid of the animals. So wow, so Alphaba goes to Emerald City to convince the Wizard of Oz to no make sure the animals are straight. So then he tricks her into doing the spell of giving the monkey wings so they become spies. And she gets upset about that and tries to run away. But they chase after her, and that's when they declare her evil, wicked, this and that and the third. When they're really the evil and wicked ones. Like they try to convince everybody, manipulate everybody that she's the evil one when it's really them. So then the film ends with Defying Gravity, that was my song. And um, Glenda stays in Emerald City, and Alphaba flies west, and it said to be continued. So that's how it ends, and we'll see part two next year. So, like I said, this was a really good movie. Cynthia Erivo deserves her Oscar, and so does Ariana Grande. But it's just crazy because you would think I would like the Good Witch and hate the Evil Witch, when it's actually reversed. I actually like the Evil Witch and I hate the Good Witch because I just feel like they did her dirty. I feel like they did the Evil Witch dirty, and that's that. But I cannot wait to see part two next year. I cannot wait. Y'all killed this, Ariana Grande. You killed it. Cynthia Erivo, girl, you killed it. Like, yes. Cynthia, like, oh my god, y'all need to give Cynthia her more credit. When I hear this movie, I need to hear Cynthia's name first because Cynthia ate down. Cynthia ate down. So I'm so glad and I'm proud of you guys. And I cannot wait to see part two next year.